Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Where you've seen Emmerdale newcomer Shaun star before, Corrie to Peaky Blinders, Emmerdale has been rife with drama following the introduction of a new character, Shaun. Fans will recall that Joe Tate is grappling with chronic kidney disease, and his prognosis is grim without a transplant. After attempting to drug his half-brother, Noah Dingle, in a desperate bid for his kidney, he discovered they weren't a match. This led Joe to turn to another family member, his uncle Caleb Milligan, who was found to be a suitable donor. This week saw Joe and his personal physician, Dr. Crowley, hatch a dark scheme to target Caleb and extract one of his kidneys. Their plot almost fell apart when Kim Tate employed Ross Barton for security and to keep an eye on Joe. During a secret meeting between Joe and Dr. Crowley, they were interrupted by Ross, who had been surveilling them, reports Leicestershire Live. The encounter left Dr. Crowley unnerved, refusing to proceed with the plan unless Ross ceased meddling. This prompted Joe to orchestrate an attack on Ross' brother, Pete Barton, by his accomplice Shaun, forcing Ross to leave town to visit his hospitalized sibling. Meanwhile, on Wednesday, with Ross absent, Joe set his plan in motion as another accomplice, Gina, tried to spike Caleb's drink. When the plan went awry, Joe resorted to violent tactics, meeting with Shaun again and instructing him to stab Caleb and steal his car. Upon spotting Shaun actor James Boyland on screen, Emmerdale fans took to Twitter, now X, to express their recognition. One viewer stated, "For anyone interested, that man talking to Joe Tate a few minutes ago in the woods on Emmerdale. He slept with Carla on at If Corrie in around 2019 when she had her psychotic episode after Rana's death. #Emmerdale #Corrie. Meanwhile, other viewers were left guessing, with one querying, "Who was that man in Day Wo Deeds #Emmerdale?" And another fan commented, "I recognize him, Hollyoaks, #Emmerdale." James has been featured in a myriad of TV shows over the years, including appearances on Coronation Street as three distinct characters between 2010 and 2020, taking on the roles of Jordan, a burglar, and Don. This is not James' first appearance on Emmerdale. He previously portrayed Dan Crevely in 2010 for a 5-episode arc. The actor's versatile career includes playing Tony Grimes in DCI Banks in 2011, a communist comrade in Peaky Blinders in 2014, and Wild Hunt in The Witcher, Blood Origin in 2022. In addition, some soap enthusiasts believe they've figured out the true identity of Shaun in the village, suspecting a connection to a particular family. A curious viewer mentioned on Twitter, now X, at Emmerdale, "Hang on, Joe's sidekick is a Barton? Emmerdale." Another viewer speculated, "I think he arranged for that bloke in the car to beat Pete up, or get someone to get Ross away from there for a few days, to stop him spying on them and save his scheme. Unless the bloke is someone Barton related I don't recognize." They further questioned the connection, saying, "Dawn said, 'I hope he's okay,' and Joe said, 'These Bartons are full of tough stuff.' Didn't know he was anything to do with any family in the village."